today's video, we're going to be doing a fall decorate with me in our dining room. We have actually already played with it all, styled it, and now we're going to just go through and wipe down everything because I didn't do that before I styled it the first time. We're going to do that, and then we may tweak some things, and then I never did do a tablescape, and so we're going to do that in today's video also. Also have a bar cart that's sitting right here that we're going to be styling, and I'm thinking I may share with y'all the styling of the bar cart and then using some things off the bar cart to style this like little buffet table right here. In case you don't have a bar cart, you can kind of see some ways that you can style up a buffet table to kind of have like that same vibe. So here's the bigger pieces that we have. And if you watched my fall videos, my decorate with me's from last year, we didn't have this piece in here. I went back and watched them all. I love doing that to kind of see what's changed up. And then we didn't have this piece either. So I'm really excited to style this piece for the holidays. This, if you remember in one of my vlogs that I did back, I think it was in the spring or summertime, I got this from World Market, and all of it was black except for the doors. The doors were actually like this wood color, and we painted them black, and then also this was black, the handles, and we just rubbed and buffed this like a more gold color. So we have that to style. And then also we're going to be working on getting some curtains. I did love them last year, but they just don't open up right. As you can see, they're just a little bit bulky. So we're going to be looking for some. I ordered some velvet ones actually. I'll insert a clip right here. And my mom and Drew were hanging them up one day, and they just didn't look good. I was thinking some velvet ones would be pretty, but these just had kind of like a more of a yellow tint to them, and it just wasn't working. So we're on the hunt for some new curtains to go right here and in our living room, just so they will flow a little bit better. And then we also have this bar cart that I got off of Walmart.com. I shared this in another vlog of us putting it together, and we've been styling it. I think I've had it since around Valentine's Day, but I love this one. It looks like an antique bar cart. I had been looking for one for a while and could never find an antique one that I loved, and this one was like perfect. I love the big wheels on it. It's giving like Gatsby vibes, and I love Gatsby vibes. Another thing before we start decorating that I wanted to mention is I wanted to talk to y'all about these sconces. So these are actually not hardwired. So all that they are, I shared this on Instagram. I had a lot of people messaging me about it and was blown away. And I thought most everybody knew this trick by now, but I'm going to share it with y'all. So all I did was hang these up on a nail. There's no wiring to them or anything. And then I bought these bulbs off of Amazon, and you put, I think it's AAA batteries in them. And then it comes with a remote, and you can turn them on and off. It also has where it can be on for 30 minutes. And it also has where you can do it on the bright or the dim lights. But I thought that these were wonderful. Again, they just look like regular bulbs, and then you put AAA batteries in them. And I'll link them down below because I had a hard time finding some. It's just a very easy and inexpensive way to be able to elevate your home. And so I wanted to share that with y'all because I thought it was pretty cool. We're going to go ahead and wipe down everything. In my last video, I shared all about the thieves cleaner, and there's a giveaway going up on my channel that we're going to announce the winner in a couple of weeks. I'm going to let people finish watching it and commenting the emoji that I told them to, so you can be entered into the giveaway. But I love this stuff, and a lot of you in the comments said that how much that y'all loved it, and then also that you wanted to try it and wanted more information. So if you want more information, definitely email me. I had a lot of emails from y'all last week, and I loved sending y'all more information about it. So if you were one of those that wanted more, definitely don't forget to email me at simplylakeandlace@yahoo.com. This is a all-natural cleaner. Y'all saw me last week sprayed in my mouth, and it cleans everything in our house. We even had some questions on what I use to clean the glass with, and this is what I use. I use this for every surface in our home. a few of these dishes. It came with a set, and the name is Renaissance, and it's by Fitz and Floyd. And I got these a few years ago at a place called Vintage Market Days, and they have like a little fall setup, and we're going to be going to that at the end of September, and I'm thinking about bringing y'all along with me there and then sharing with y'all what I get as we shop for some new items for our home, and maybe we'll find some cute fall decor. If you've been on my channel since the beginning, then you definitely recognize this table runner. I got it at Home Goods, and I've had it, I think, ever since that I started our little YouTube channel, and I just love the little bedazzled pumpkin. I love decorating our home with a little bit of glam, and I think that we'll probably use this one for forever. Every time that I go to Home Goods, I try to find a different table runner, and this one is just always my favorite.
I don't know where she came from, kinda turned me upside down. I just don't know what to do. I wanna spend the night at hers and bring her one of my t-shirts, so it smells like her perfume. Now I really get what the love songs are talking about, and I just wanna tell her how I feel, scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love?
If you follow me on Instagram, then you know that I had bought this little salt and pepper shaker off of Anthropologie's website, and they shipped it and didn't wrap it up good enough, and it was broke, the salt shaker was. So I was so disappointed, because then whenever I emailed them to let them know, they said it was out of stock, so they had to refund me. But then a couple of days later, Addison and I went to Anthropologie, a local one near us, and was shopping around, and they had some in stock, so I was able to get it and replace the one that I got that was broken, and I love that little set.
Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you...
We're going to style this little bar cart with just some decor that I have, but I love it using this for little events that we have at our home, like little parties and gatherings that we have. So right now we're just going to use some decorative pieces, and then stick around, hit that subscribe button, and I'll be doing some like vlogs for the fall, like making little treats and hosting little parties and things, and I'll share with y'all how we style the bar cart for like a little event. These little glasses and the little pitcher, the green one, actually came from one of my grandmothers that passed away, so these are very sentimental to me. And then this little hand towel I actually got at that Vintage Market Days the same year that I got those Fitz and Floyd's dishes. So we're going to add this to the bar cart. Okay, we're going to try to do a quick little tablescape. I don't know if we're going to fully set it, and I'll show you why. But I have these napkins from last year that I got from Home Goods. They have different patterns on them. I also have some black, just plain black napkins that we could use. I have these little chargers that I got from Hobby Lobby in the spring section around the summertime. And then I have the plates already over there. But this set I got from Rustic Relics. They're so pretty. I love this. But this is our everyday china. And then I got these from Kirkland's last year. So this is actually the only napkin rings that I have. Invested in more napkin rings, more chargers, and more napkins. And so we'll check that out whenever we go to Home Goods. I'm just one of those that I'm not going to be grabbing something just to be grabbing it. I want to love them. Like, I loved all of this, and oh my gosh, I love these napkin rings. So we're going to play around with a little play setting and see what we can come up with. So we're going to actually talk through this. So I'm not one that actually loves to have all the plates and everything just set out all the time, because we like to use this table. And to be honest, if we have a big group of people over here, we're using paper plates. They might be festive paper plates, but they're going to be paper plates. So we're not going to leave this out. So that's why I'm almost thinking we might even just play with just one. And because this tablecloth or table runner has these beautiful pumpkins, and I don't really want to cover them up. So that's another reason why I hardly ever set the table around the fall time, because I have had these, like I said, for forever. And I I guess do something like that, which I think I've done in the past. But I just really like how simple that it looks in here. And then these are the plates, the set that I got from Rustic Relics, and I love how they're like a cream stoneware, and then they have the black around it. I just think they're so simple and pretty, and they can go for like every holiday. And then I just have these little napkin rings and these napkins, and we'll do a couple. I guess we can do 4. We'll do 4, and then we'll leave the 2. I think that you could, like, I've seen people leave the captain chairs empty and just do like a setting for 4, so we'll play around with that.
Scream it out loud. Have you ever been in love? Have you ever lost your head? Have you felt like you were out of breath when you saw her in that dress? When your heart is beating fast and you're sweating.
Okay, I was trying to think about some glasses to put out. I actually got these from the Target dollar spot, I think last year. Are these not gorgeous? I just love these. So thought about setting these out.
Can't stop looking at her smile. Then you've been in love. That's how you know you've been in love.
So this is just a little idea of throwing together some things that we had, and now I kind of got an idea of things to look for whenever we go out and about shopping and whenever we go to that vintage market days.
I don't know where she came from. It kinda turned me upside down. I just don't know what to do.
We're going to interrupt this little decorate with me to get a little look at baby Kason. Y'all missed him on last week's video, so I thought that I would share him. So this was earlier this morning. We've been having a little routine where we like to get up in the morning, I eat my breakfast, and then he wakes up and I feed him. And while we're feeding him, we listen to some praise and worship music, and he just loves it. It's a good time for us to just spend together and spend some time with God. And I wanted to highly encourage y'all that throughout your day, whether you're on a long car ride or just in your home cleaning, turn on some praise and worship music. We love doing that. You seriously cannot have a bad day whenever you're listening to that. I love me some country music and lots of different genres of music. It's just a different feeling that you have whenever you listen to that. We love us some Brandon Lake, Maverick City, Hillsong, Crowder. There is just lots of different ones we scroll through on YouTube and love listening to them. These are just some little bottles that I had from the spring and summer, and so I want to find some like fall drinks to put here, and I'm going to go to Trader Joe's. Probably going to take y'all with me. Me and Addison have like a little trip planned. We went last year and loved it. Had so much fun, so I think that we're going to take you along with us on that. We're going to do some like fall day in the life and vlog style videos after some of these decorate with me's and the home tours. Baby Kason actually ended up waking up, so we didn't have time to style this little buffet, but I'll insert some pictures of some ideas that I was wanting to do. But because we had the bar cart, I didn't want to compete, and it was going to be too crowded having. There was, on the opposite side, a lot of things in the little cabinet. There was stuff on the table and stuff on the bar cart. And so I didn't think that we needed to add anything but just a simple vase with florals to the little buffet area.
We're falling in love. Summer ended, but we did not. We started something. This thing that we got grew stronger each day. We're together on the way, oh, we're falling in love. To me, it's perfectly clear. We're falling in love. It's through this part of the year. We have something in store for us.
That is all for this little dining room and bar cart decorate with me. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. If you did, in the comments down below, leave an emoji of the leaf, one of the leaves. Leave it in the comments down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you have not already, and come back because next week we're going to be working on my kitchen, and then we're going to be working on the bedroom and our bathroom, and then we'll be moving outside to the front porch and then to the back patio, and then after that we're going to be doing our fall home tour, and you'll get to see some things that we've tweaked If you remember in our first video, the Decorate With Me for our foyer, I actually found a bench for in there, so you'll be able to see that. And then after those videos, we're going to be doing some like little fall day in the life videos and vlogs and going out shopping and things like that. So I'm super excited to share all that with y'all in this cozy season. I hope that y'all have a wonderful rest of your week. God bless, and I'll see you guys in the next one.